Hi everybody, this is Lady T with your Hit It and Quit It reading for October 2024. This really isn't going to be the true sense of my Hit It and Quit It readings because it's going to be longer because it's been a minute since I did a reading for you guys. So it's going to be sort of like a semi, almost full kind of reading. Not a Hit It and Quit It, but I'm going to call it that. Now, before we get started, I want to say thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I don't do readings if my energy isn't right because I don't want my energy to be doing anything with making your reading like tainted or anything. So I will take the time out needed for me in order to be in the right energy. And if that's a week or, however long it is, then I'll come back to it because I want to give you a genuine reading. Let's go ahead and see. Okay, we already know. Pisces. This is who we're going to do next. Now, I wanted to say thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. Thank you for your support to the channel. And really the goal of the channel is hopefully to put out messages that help you in some kind of way, even if it's only just to confirm something you already know. So the theme of this reading is what's coming towards you, and the first two cards that come out are the first cards we're talking about is the lessons that either you're learning or you've already learned. And the first one we have here is guilt and humor, and we'll go through all of them once I get them all out. We've got service. What else, Spirit? What else do we have? Okay, in the challenge we have happiness. Anything else? Yep. Okay, we have envy. Last go round. Okay, we've got denial. So right off the bat here, we've had some lessons come in for you. Envy was in the challenge. Give me just a minute here. Let me go grab that. Okay, so we've got guilt here. It says, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So you were carrying around some guilt from something, okay? And really, this is just learning the lesson that you don't need to do that. Doesn't change anything, you know. And that's a very hard lesson. Guilt and just all the negative emotions, it's hard to release those because those are probably with you from early childhood or something, right? And so you carry those through life, and then other things happen and you just piles on top of it. We've got humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So this is about not being so serious. We've got service. I feel good when I can help others. This is about being your true core self because that is your true core energy, Pisces, is to be of service. Next, we have happiness here, and it says, I am aware that being happy means I am on the right path. So this is aligning to the things in your life that keep you on the path that you're meant to be walking. And we have envy. Again, this came out in the challenge. I am the same as everybody else with different challenges, and maybe this is the part you're still struggling with because it came out in the challenge. And the last one is denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the inside of awareness. So just being aware of denial, being aware of the fear that you have been in is also really a good place to be because when you're aware of it, it loses its power. Now, let's go ahead and get into the divine alignment messages from Globe for Pisces. What divine alignment messages do we have for Pisces, please? Okay. So we had one come out in the reverse, which is second house values, Taurus, earth sign fixed, Venus. So maybe this has to do with your second house. Maybe Taurus is in your second house. You could be dealing with a Taurus as well. And this came out, I don't remember if this came out in the upright or not. So I'm just going to leave it in the challenge because I don't remember how it came out. But you do have the other cards. I want to say this came in the upright, I thought. But what's funny about this is all these other cards came out in the challenge. So we have reconciliation, so perhaps deciding that you are going to come back into balance and really learn to fill your own cup here, okay? So that you can be more balanced as you move forward. So we'll put that in the challenge because you want this reconciliation perhaps with a Taurus or somebody else. Maybe this is Taurus in your chart as well. Because we did have some material pride, vanity. We have looking in the mirror, dealing with your ego, putting your ego in check. And then we have, seeing things for how they really are. These are things you're still working on. We've got 111, red, obsessive, controlling, narcissist. 1010, cheater, abusive, flag. This could have been somebody you were dealing with. Maybe someone, maybe this is who you are. Maybe this is who they were. But we have hardship and health issues. We have evicted, final notice, poverty. So we're going through a lot of things here, Pisces. Let's see what else we have here. I'm going to take that back. I don't think this came in the upright. I think it came in the reverse now that I think about it. But I don't know. You tell me. You saw when it came out. So whether it came out in the reverse, no longer dealing with the Taurus. If it came out in the upright, you could have Taurus in your chart or be dealing with the Taurus. That's where I'm going to leave it because I honestly don't remember now. And that's unusual that I don't remember how it came out. But I'm going to leave it there. We're not stressing. Today's Friday. I am not stressing about nothing. Go ahead and give me some more messages for Pisces, please. Taurus, unfortunately, some of the negative sides to Taurus can be that they're stubborn too. And maybe you were being stubborn about something that just came through. And, you know, we've got lesson here, okay? We've got Book of Wisdom. We've got the key that fits into the lock. Hold this, you know, so maybe you had to learn some lessons. Maybe you had the key and didn't realize it to use this knowledge and this wisdom as you move forward, okay? What else, please? Anything else? Maybe you were supposed to hold something close to the vest and not tell this. I don't know why I'm getting that either, but I'm just going to tell you what I'm telling you what I'm getting here. Because you were meant to be, maybe you were meant to be a wisdom keeper. We've got, wow, shady as F, okay? So, yeah, so maybe you found out somebody was shady as F. This could be you being shady. This could be somebody else being shady. This could be this Taurus being shady. I don't know. But then we have like spiritual, physical, mental, jail. Again, this is usually equates to the like the Eight of Swords, okay, which is all about like a mental trap that you were in. Okay, let's go ahead and see what else we got here. This is the next deck. Again, most of my decks come off of Etsy or Amazon. And I do have some beautiful ones. In the challenge, we have desire and attempt. What else, Spirit? We have source. We have silence. Okay, I thought one went on the floor, but it didn't. What else, please? Yeah, that silence is right back to that. Remember I told you were, maybe there was something you weren't supposed to tell? I don't know. I don't know. Interesting. Oh, wait. Okay. What else, Spirit? Okay, I'm only going to take the one that turned over because those like literally slid out my hand, and I'm not taking those because I don't know if they genuinely fell. Burden is in a challenge position here. Anything else, please? Last go round, Spirit. Must be a lot of energy out there because my cards are like flipping in all kind of directions today while I'm shuffling. Makes it difficult. Okay, so yeah, yep, yep. Okay, let's put these back. Okay, let's talk about it. So again, first one we had is desire. So you were tempted by something or someone. It says, I will, I am, I can. This could be your own desire for what you want in life that's also coming through. With a mindset here, it says carnation, good luck, pure love. So maybe you had a genuine pure love and desire towards another person. We've got attempt. This is about putting your foot in the water. This is about taking that first step. If you make that first step, Spirit will meet you with at least 10. We've got good luck here. We've got potion. We've got, what does this say on the potion thing? Bravery. Yeah, so, you know, take that first step there is what I'm getting. Because we've got source. Source is with you. They've planted a seed and they want it to sprout. You've got fertility. Again, there could be a pregnancy situation here that maybe perhaps happened. We've got origin, source, beginning. We have zygote. Yeah, that's usually, I think, the egg before it gets the sperm. I think, I don't know. We've got sage, fertility, immortality, cleansed. We've got protect. So yeah, so going back to source at some point, perhaps to be rejuvenated, to get your creativity back, to have the seed planted even. We've got silence next. It says um, Nerium, oleander, facade, lethal, stoplight, halt, extinguisher, control, restrict. Yeah, you may have needed to walk in silence for a minute, or you're supposed to be quiet about something, and maybe you weren't. The other thing too is I'm getting not to share something. Yeah, because you're getting a warning here with the stoplight here. Stop doing something. Maybe perhaps being authentic, because we have facade here, which is lethal. So this is about being maybe potentially your authentic self in some kind of way. Silence your thoughts even, because there's a burden here for you. It says skeleton, structure, support, beam, seek support, tower, sturdy support, potion. I don't know what that's saying on the thing there. I think it says support, but I'm not totally sure. Yeah, because you've been carrying around a burden for a long time. It could have been that guilt even. We've got disclose, we've got in reverse. So something you're not supposed to tell, something you're supposed to, I'll be honest with you, take it to the grave, okay? We got mask, secret face, false face. Remember I talked to you about that silence here, the facade here, right? We've got magnifying glass, investigate, lavender, distrust, potion to reveal something. So maybe, something wasn't told to you, something wasn't disclosed. You didn't disclose something, and maybe you shouldn't. We've got impede, we've got blindfold. Maybe you can't see, maybe you were blocked, blinded by something, because we have hampered, unseen issue, rope, constrained, tied down, potion, and sight. So something was put in your way to impede you, and I want to say it was on purpose. We've got adrift, which caused you to be adrift, unbalanced, all up in your head kind of thing, I'm thinking. Because we've got composed, direction, we have coral, we have wisdom, happiness, we have vision, we have a potion, imagination, map, destination, so that you can move forward and seek your destination. But it's a little bit hard when you're adrift, because you're not grounded. Okay, and so you're all up in your thoughts, you're floating around, you could be living out of your imagination, which is where that denial came from, I think. Yeah. And it's bounty. So this is the good things in life. We have scythe, reap, harvest. We have potion. We have reward, effort, full wallet, abundance, payout, wealth. And so this could be what's trying to come to you now, because you're coming into balance here. We have dark and light. So this is about having no guilt about the darkness within you, the light within you, being in balance, and really just accepting all parts of you. Let's go ahead and move into your messenger oracle. What do we have for Pisces, please? Okay, the first one we have here is nourish the soul. Yeah, so this is about, rejuvenating, purifying. This is about seeking source to be rejuvenated and purified. Because you've been through some things. I'm not going to lie there. You've definitely been through some things. And it says, nurture all you love. Yeah, so this is about giving to the things that you love, that deserve to be nurtured, including yourself. Okay, we have embrace the masculine. This could be embrace the masculine sides of you. Or this could be embrace your masculine, in meaning the other person in your life who's a masculine energy. What else, please, for Pisces? Okay. In the challenge, we have protect the wild and green. So again, getting out into nature. This could be being an advocate for recycling or nature, healthy kinds of things for nature. We have share your thoughts. This could be sharing your wisdom with others. Um, the world. Remember, because you said in service, you had the card up there about being service. So maybe maybe you're meant to do that. Had quite a few here. We had quite a few roll out in the reverse, and we had quite a few come out. I'm gonna reshuffle. I don't think those are all yours, so we're just gonna put those back and try that again. Spirit, we're not doing all that today. Give me what is most important for Pisces, please. Only what's most important. Thank you. Okay. Be without malice. So this is about no revenge, no getting even, none of that. It's not necessary, and it doesn't do any good for you. Love without condition. So unconditional love, you have to give it in order to receive it. Anything else? Last go round. Okay, that's it. Now let's get into what's going on here. I'm going to use this deck for your tarot messages. Go ahead and give me the energy for the past for Pisces. Yeah, well, you needed to heal, and you're probably still needing to heal a little bit. In the challenge, we have repentance, so being sorry for something that happened. Because we have with an Aquarius perhaps, or maybe stepping into this new beginning energy via the Aquarius. Maybe you, because the Two of Cups is coming out almost in the reverse, I'm going to put it in the challenge, because you had to make a decision about something. It could have been this Aquarius you needed to decide on. It says, argue for your limitations and you get to keep them, by Elizabeth Gilbert. So that if you want to stay in limited thinking, you want to stay trapped in your mind, you want to stay adrift, you want to stay stuck in the past, stuck in guilt and all this other stuff, you can. But you got a new perspective at some point. Anything else for the past? Yep. Because we have Aries in the reverse. So maybe not taking any action with the Aries, or you could be, maybe this person was an Aries in your life and you left them, that kind of thing. But it says fast, all you need is water. So maybe cleansing your system is what you need to do, or what you have done. Okay, go ahead and give me some present energy, please. Present energy. Spiritual partnership trying to come in here. Remember, we had reconciliation up there. So there's something that maybe tried to block your relationship. Maybe with a phony pregnancy, maybe with some stuff here, okay? Because we have fire coming out in the challenge. We have tower. So the tower coming in to perhaps get you back to your creativity, get you back to your passion again, and allow you to heal with the star, or to help you manifest your hopes, wishes, dreams, and desires. Anything else for the present energy, please? Anything else for the present? Okay. Yeah, because we have something that was unparalleled. Either you're unparalleled, your relationship with this person is unparalleled, your relationship with spirit could be unparalleled. Something that's completely unlike anything else that you've ever experienced. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the future energy, please. Pisces, future energy. In the challenge, we have strength. So moving forward, you're going to need your strength. You're going to need that Leo energy here, okay? Because you've got a couple of things that are trying to challenge you here. We've got remember why you started. So there's something that you need to remember why you started something. What else, please? Give me some more for the future. Okay, because we have a few that came out in the reverse. We have fear is what's making you question it. So again, you're no longer listening to the fear of anything. You're moving forward. Because you want balance. Because you are unbalanced. Maybe there's a Libra involved. And so maybe moving forward, you're going to be seeking that balance. and leaving that fear behind, because right now you're unbalanced, or you could be unbalanced if you don't leave that behind too, or you could be, or no longer dealing with this Libra person, whoever that is. Somebody who's got Libra in their chart, or maybe maybe you have Libra in your chart and you're not using that energy. There's so many messages coming through with that. Go ahead and give me some more last messages, please. Okay. Yeah, because we've got codependency that's trying to be dealt with also in the future. So whatever you're codependent on, you might need to release that or work through that, heal that. And maybe this Libra is codependent in some kind of way in your situation somewhere, Pisces. Last go round. Anything else, future? Future energy, Pisces, last go round. Okay, that's it. All right, we're going to go ahead and move into the Clarifying Life Situations Oracle to get some guidance for you. And then one more deck and we're done. Clarifying Life Situations messages for Pisces. And the first one we have here is decision time. We talked about that already. It says, faced with an upcoming career choice, guide your decisions with facts and data rather than emotions. Analyze objectively. So there's something that you're going to need to make a decision about where it concerns your career. And you do that being logical with data. You don't do that with emotions. Okay? We've got cyclical. So come out of the cycles here. It says everything is cyclical and everything ending holds infinite possibilities and renewal. So it's time to explore new possibilities. So again, perhaps looking at things that you've never looked at before. We've got foundation. Embrace the stability of your current setting. Home is your anchor. Don't change your environment lightly. So, if you're thinking about moving in or moving to another place, don't do that without some serious consideration. We've got gemstones trap. Amidst sparkling treasures, the brightest jewel often hides the deepest cut. So seek worth, not just shine. So don't jump at shiny things. Seek the quality in the depth of looking at situations, people, relationships, whatever it is. Don't do surface here, okay? Don't fall for the scams, the okie doke. Oh, it looks great, but it really isn't, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Really, really learn to examine things deeply before you make the leaps. Okay, last messages. Okay, I have these flip over in my hand. So we've got support. It says self-support during these times of difficulty to enhance productivity. Seek support, I'm sorry. Don't bear the burden alone. So this is about sharing the wealth of work. Don't burn yourself out. We've got Night's Veil. Under the moonlight, hidden desires and fears quietly awaken. Face your inner self. So this is about you dealing with you and your fears and the truths that are going to be revealed to you in the night, in the dark, underneath the moon. Vacation, a pause in routine can unveil paths to prosperity and hidden pitfalls. Watch the signs, pause, perceive, and proceed. So this is after careful examination, determine whether you want to move forward in some kind of way when you take this time out to really see some things for what they are. We've got two-faced. Sometimes showing only part of ourselves to the world. Guard vulnerability wisely. So this is about, again, that facade we talked about up there, being true and authentic. We've got serpent's whisper. Beware the silver-tongued serpents, for their sweetest words may carry venom. So again, you've got some snakes that could be potentially around you, some smooth talkers. So be careful, Pisces. It says, listen but trust cautiously. This is about trusting in your intuition too, trusting in your gut and seeking things deeply within for spiritual support and guidance before you make any decisions. It says interconnection. Listen to your, right there, listen to your inner voice in decision making and daily interactions. Trust your intuition. Next, we have money waves. The waves of greed are perilous and deep. Avoid the lure of quick gain. So don't be jumping for those scams that promise this quick money when it's not really real. We've got contours of dreams. Shape your dreams with the clay of your actions. Today's efforts sculpt tomorrow's achievements. Mold your destiny with each choice. So this is about you deciding what you want, manifesting what you want, exactly what you want, not and knowing what that is, making decisions that align to that as well. And then we have savings. Future security is built on today's savings. Begin saving for the future now. Okay, and last messages from the Future Higher Self Oracle deck. What do we have for Pisces, please? Pisces messages, please. First one, your heart always knows the way. Simply trust it. This was in the challenge. Everything is unfolding as it should, so the things are happening as they're meant to. We've got to rise. You must let go of fear. Yeah, because the fear is weighing you down. You've come back to the start to see what you missed before, because you missed something along the way, something that was important. There are many doors that lead to the place you truly belong. So there's many different doors that lead to the same place, which is where you belong. Many paths to get to the same place. Perspective is a matter of where you stand. That came out in the challenge. Anything else? Last go round. Okay, that's it. Okay, Pisces, I hope this helps you. Trust in yourself. Go within. Be aware. Really pay attention. But above all, trust spirit, trust your spiritual team, and trust your intuition. Any doubts, you know where to go to look for guidance. Pay attention to the signs, because I believe they're all around you. Much love and light, Lady T.